for Dudley, I'm going to say first because at the end of the day, he was a brother that I know that was real big to us, and I can't believe today I'm going to be standing here and to say he's right next to me, but he's alive in all of us. But first thing I want to say is I want to give my condolences to his wife and his kids. I want to let you guys know we're going to have some tough days coming up because, you know, this is something that we're not going to say we have experience, but your dad was a great guy, and I always say if you put God first, and he's going to be right there with you, and at the same time, he was one of the men that I could say always has a good heart, always willing to help people, but at the end of the day, today is the day that we can say he's going to rest in peace, and I just want to let you know, that's your dad, but at the end of the day, your dad is inside of you, and anytime you have hard times, I know it's very something that I can say myself, because my dad is gone, and every day, certain days, like, going to come up, like right now, like, I have Father's Day is going to come up, and he's going to be missed, but at the same time, you can say, I thank God that I know my father, that he teach me a way that I could go, and my dad, he's very special to me, and at the same time, I know he's passed away, but he lives in me. So you're going to be a representative of your dad. So I just want to tell you guys, he always said, put God first, and you guys will get through it. To his wife, I just want to tell you, Dudley was a great guy, and I just want you to know you have kids, and his kids is a reflection of him. And I just want to tell you guys, anybody that has something to say right now, we're going to give the opportunity to say a speech. And then after the speech, we'll give enough time for someone else to come. And then after that, we'll do the eulogy at the end. But we're going to give people time. I know it's going to be hard, but this is the time that if you want to say something about W, you can come up and say a speech. A lot of people had much more time with him. I had some time with him, and it was great. But at the end of the day, you know, he wasn't a guy to scream or get loud, but he was a guy to say, you know, you need help, you're willing to help. And I just thank God that I know him, and I know that he's a good guy. And we Aries, just to let you guys know. I'm the 5th, he's the 6th. And I thank God for that, because I know him, and he showed me the way. He showed me he was a true guy. And I just want to tell anyone who comes up right now, want to say a speech, we'll give you some time. Anybody want to come up, this is the time to come up and say something for Dudley. Anyone? Wow.
Good afternoon, everybody. Wow. A lot of everybody. I just wanted to say that as Dudley's firstborn kid, it means a lot how I'm able to just walk in here after years of my absence within this family, and to be accepted in open arms with everybody. And I love everybody here, and his death was a portal for my discovery of who you guys are, to be within my blood and everything. And I just want to thank you guys all for being here for him. And his life was an adventure, I would say. I've heard so many great stories about Dudley, up and down, and no matter what, I knew that Dudley had love in his heart. Despite me not being there with him my entire life, I knew that Dudley was a man of great pride and joy, as many would say. And so, I thank you guys all for being here. I thank Nafisa for organizing this. I thank her for her strength and everything. And I hope that today may be a day for all to put all the sorrow and all the sadness away. And may we celebrate his death in a good way. And I hope the rest is all good. So, if anybody else wants to come on.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am the Zameer Hussain's mother, handsome. And me and Dad, we had history together. We both were stubborn. We both know what we have wanted, but life takes you different places. And I'm grateful to have this wonderful guy as my son. That's lying there. Dolly had the name Dougie Fresh. And Dougie Fresh was Dougie Fresh. Dolly wear the best, Dolly ate the best, and he did the best. Dudley, look out for Dudley. And if you guys know Dudley, he loves his kids. In every one of his kids, he put the names together. And he said, Ma, I didn't get the Alexander, but I'm going to put Alexander in some of my kids' names because Dolly didn't grow with me. Dolly had, even though I gave birth to him, he had 3 moms. Me, God rest her dead, Mommy Dora. She was very nice to me. When others would see me as this little black girl, she never cried me out. She will hide her gift to me, but nobody else to see. And me and Debbie, Dolly Ann, we lived in the house together. We never fight. And Dolly had 3 moms. Those of you who didn't know, Dolly grew up with Mommy Dora. Yes, she spoiled him rotten because she had loved him from the very first day. She's the one that gave him the name Dudley. She used to call him Dodo. And then Dudley tried to move on, and he took another great lady. She called him her son too. And we both, me and her lived together. We never fight. Her daughter Marcy sucked my breast. And Dudley sucked her breast. Because when she would leave the baby and she's not around and she will cry, I gave her my breast. They both were Bobby's babies. And when I'm not there, she would give Dudley her breast. And I wait years to unite together. The devil snatched him from me. And like I said to you guys, who know Dolly, he'll make a difference in your life. His favorite pose was like this. The way he's talking, he would go like, that's it. Dolly died loving his kids. And he never called me mommy. He would always say, Ma, Ma, Ma. 3 days before Dolly passed away, Dolly called me. I called him, sorry. And he didn't answer. And then I received a text from him saying, Ma, you called me, but I was in the shower. And when I called back, I didn't get him. And on the 14th, I knew something had happened. I felt it. And I called my kids in Barbados. I said, did you hear from Dudley? And they was like, no, Mom. And I'm like, no, something is not right. And then I leave to go to the bank because Dudley's sister, she got a baby on the 14th, the same day that Dudley passed away. And I was going to Barbados because she gave me a ticket for Mother's Day. And I went to the bank to transact some business. And Dolly Ed called me. She said, because they call me Ellen, that's my calling, that's not my name. She said, you heard that Dolly passed away? And I'm like, no. And when she called me back, it was the truth. But I'm telling you guys something. One day, all of us have to do this. Because live you may, and then you must. That doesn't have respect. It doesn't care how much money, how beautiful you are. What are you going to go cut this, it's all red blood. Dudley, fight. He was never a racist guy. The first time I came to New York, he stood up in Times Square and he said, yo, this is my mom, my mom. He was never ashamed of me. He loved me. He loved me. He was never ashamed of the black part of his life, and he was never ashamed of the Asian part. That's why they call him GT Doggy Fresh. When he's eating curry, he say, yeah, this is my curly side. When he's eating the cocoa fries, he said, this is my black man side. And I know everyone in here miss Dudley dearly. But some of you guys gonna go home, and you can time to come, you're gonna forget Dudley by his kids. And me, you will never forget him. He will always be my dodo. He will always be my doggy fresh. He will always be GT. Whatever I remember him at, he will always be. And like I say again, I want to thank all of you guys for coming out and support. And you guys, the message is live with love, call your loved ones. You don't see them, check on them. Don't wait until they get to this. Because if we had spent $1 million on Dudley, he don't know. He don't know nothing what we do. He don't know anything that we're saying right now. The only thing that we know, the memories are living on. And that's all we gotta do. Reach out to our family, love them, do what we could do for them. In any way that we could help. And this death of Dudley bring us together, me and Dudley family, his sisters. Those girls were so good. They helped me around, we helped each other, and I would like the friendship to stay. So Marcy, Lisa, now Dudley kids coming, Angie, I don't want us to be strangers. Let us be there, Debbie. Let us be there for each other, Moni. Let us all be there for each other and show the love. Thank you guys so much. God bless everyone.
My father's daughter, and I wanted to say that I miss you so much, and then I want you to know that I will forever love you no matter what. You gave me the strength every day, even when you're not there. You try hard to make people happy, even the ones who don't care. You made me strong. You made me the strong, nice, beautiful girl I am today, and I will never change. I will never do things that I'm not supposed to do. I will work hard and do what I can do to make you proud. All I ask is for you to make Mommy happy and to be with us no matter what. Help me stay testing and be with me. Go to heaven and see Jesus, Mother Mary and God. Sleep with me and tell me you love me. I love you so much.
Anybody else want to say anything? This is the time.
Good afternoon to everybody. I'm the mother of one of the second leads. I've been with him for 16 years. There's faces here that I know, faces that I don't. I appreciate everybody for coming. I just want to let you know that this was a man that did everything for his kids, that was always there for his kids, that was always trying to be a loving and caring person, that he always fought because he wanted us to be all united. He always believed in peace and love. He always sang that so much. He said, baby, this world is not a world because we always is in each other's throat. He always said, I wish we could all just be one big family and united. I just don't know. I know I have to let him go, but I just don't know why now when this was his coming. And none of you guys was able to see it, especially his kids. He wanted his kids to be a part of his life. All of them, each and every one of his kids. And it hurts to me and my kids that it had to be this way. I know he's happy. Wherever he is, I know he's happy. And he's gonna fly high. He's gonna be with Mommy Dora and the people that love him. And the people that he always wanted to be with. Which it was his grandmother. So please, guys, please just pray for him. Because I want him to go to heaven. And I want him to tell me all these stories that he used to tell me about heaven. He always used to say, there's a way, there's a walk. He got it right here, he tied it. He made that tattoo because he said maybe one day that's gonna be me walking up. No Friday. He always believed in that. He was always a believer. I was always the one telling him, baby. But why this? Because I believe a lot in science. I really do. That's why I see him there. And I think like I could revive him and make him like a robot or something. Because I believe in a lot of science. But I already know that's God's will. And he will never come back. And so I appreciate everybody for coming. And thank you so much for being here. Please pray because I want it to be hung up. Please pray for coming.
Yes, I'm Guyanese. I am Dudley's cousin from his mom's side. I'm her niece. I want to share something to his siblings. I lost my brother the same way. I know exactly how you guys feel. It is not an easy thing to go through, and trust me, this is the beginning. Especially if you gotta go to court, it's nothing easy. Stay strong, everybody.
Hello everyone, good evening. I noticed everyone has been focusing on his name Dudley. Has everyone ever focused on what Zameer means? Dudley was a strong name, but Zameer itself meant integrity, self-awareness, and moral responsibility. The very few times that I met and spoke with Dudley, we were kids. But I still remember him. Always bubbly, as everyone has said, smile on his face, proud of his sisters, and that's the way I'm connected, because his sisters are my cousins. I'm honored to actually speak here and be here today and to be a part of it. As many have said, you know, this is the time you usually see people, and this is the wrong time to have a reunion. I wish you all the best, and my condolences to everyone here. And I just want to say thank you for having me here, and I want to say thank you for allowing me to know Dudley for the very little time that I got to spend with him. One thing that I know about him is that he was very headstrong. Aries in and out. From head to toe. Mindset, style, smile. He wants the best. Couldn't find it, make sure he's gonna get it. No matter what it took. He'll put it on that table, or have it in his pocket. Family, number one for him. You can't say anything, you can't do anything, you can't touch anything. Do whatever you want of him, that's fine, but don't touch his family. And that is how I will always remember him. Strong, fierce, loving, kind, and that bright smile, no matter what. He'll see you today and not see you until 20 years later. And it's like you just saw him yesterday. So, I'm very religious, and I can literally, I have children, you know? So I know what I'm saying, I'm not making it up. It's the truth. It definitely is. And I'll end with this, because seeing my cousins right now, not just his sisters, but extended cousins as well, I'll leave with this quote. Brothers and sisters are special. They may fight, they always make up. They laugh, they cry, they're far from perfect. But when you really need them, they have your back. Thank you.
Hey family, I'm a new face. Please excuse the wardrobe just coming from work. I just want to say quick and briefly is I'm Doug's, I call him Doug, one of his childhood friends. We met each other like 9, 10 years old with Ernest. And he was a good and loyal friend. Back then fresh, now fresh. And just pleasure to see his children for the first time, meet his family all together at once. Sorry for my absence, you know, but I just want to introduce, because he was well loved from me, from my friends and family, because he gave that energy, a lot of love, pure, always laughing, thinking everything was a joke, you know. So I just wanted to say hello, and sorry I had to meet you in this way, but it was a pleasure. My condolences.
Thank you.
Okay. A lot of people was up here. It's good to show that what does he stand for? Introducing himself with people that left a lifetime remark. And I appreciate that. Before we close out, with anybody that's still out there, I want to say anything for Dudley. This is the opportunity to come say it, because we can't say it tomorrow. We can't say, oh, I should have said something. This is the time. Like I said, some people were scared to come up here, but they came up here because they want to say something. He was the man. He said, if you got something to say it out. Say it out. I know what I meant. He said, go. I'm done. That's what I'm talking about. See? The blood is there. What do you think?
I just want to say, Donnie was my father.
Yeah.
I was his son. He was very strong. He was loyal. He was really nice. He loved speaking about the Bible. The Bible was his favorite. He always spoke about heaven. He never wanted to go down to hell. He always wanted to go up. He tattooed the stairs on his neck of heaven, wings, because he said one day he would be there. He said, he told me personally, if he ever dies, I have to take responsibility and try to be the man of the house. I am going to try to take care of my mother, my sister, and try to be the man of the house and take care of my family and try to be calm.
Is there anyone else?
Okay, so this moment is really sad. When I was young, my father died. When he was alive, he would remind me about him. Every time I go around him in Coney Island, and he hugs me, the hug reminds me about my father.
My father was his best friend.
And they used to mostly hang around. They was best friends. Knew each other for a long time. My mother was really close to him and his girlfriend. And hopefully he goes to heaven, which I know he does. And we all know that he didn't do that much sin, even though if he does, it's
time before we close it and we do the eulogy. I'm gonna ask if there's anyone else that wants to say anything for Doug. I see some people maybe looking through their phone, maybe give them a minute. Anyone else? Okay. All right, before we do the eulogy, I see him with his wings. I see him on his picture of the wings. I know he's flying up there. I just thank God to know him, and I appreciate him. So, before anything else, we're gonna let them say the eulogy. Everyone know who has to come up to do the eulogy, and we'll close out after that.
Hello, everybody. For those of you who know me, I'm Priest. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Priest. This is Dougie's second to last sister. Friends and family, loved ones, thank you for being here to honor my brother Zameer Hussain, also known as Dougie. Dougie was born in April 6, 1984, in Fort Lauderdale, by his parents, Desmond and Shelley. If you knew Dudley, you knew his heart carried one name with special weight, Grandma Dory, his mom Dory. He was the grandson of the late Dory and Buddy Hussain. Dudley was the eldest of 9, Delicia, Marcy, Frieza, Rodley, Timothy, Tony, and Matthew, Christina, and Sonny. He was the cousin of the late Elvis, Marcel, Shelley, Amy, Emily, Imran, Sean, Kevin, Amanda, and others. Nephew of Debbie, Raymond, Barbara, and others. Uncle of Rhea, Keisha, Tanisha, Rodrigo, Kyrito, and others. Dudley left Rose Alton at the age of 12. Migrated to the United States in 1996 to live with his grandparents, the late Doreen and Buddy Hussain. Mommy Dora raised him, shaped him, studied him, and remained his everyday. Dudley went to school in the U.S. but never graduated. He later then had a few certificates. In 2006, Dudley's world crashed when he lost the one person that he loved the most, his mommy Dora. He carried her faith in him like a passport proof that he belonged, and that he could start again and keep going. Dudley then stayed around to Daddy, who continued to support and raise him. Dudley worked as a security guard most of his life. If you knew Dudley, you knew his favorite food was Guyanese Chinese food, chicken fried rice, also fish fry.
Hi guys, my name is Amy, one of Dudley's cousins from his dad's side. I'll continue the eulogy from Dudley blossomed into fatherhood at 25 with the birth of his son Zameer Alexander Hussain from his relationship with Ingrid, and later enjoyed welcoming 2 more precious gems, daughters Amaya and Zareen. In 2010, he met Angie, with whom he started 16 long years, and 3 children, Delia, Zachary, and Zayden Hussain. Dudley was a lively spirit, often breaking into dance at mere sound and conversation that resonated with melody. With a heart full of zest, he greeted each day as a precious gift, refusing to let life's challenges dim his light. Despite navigating life's challenges, Dudley courageously battled on with strength and hope. The battle for representation, rights to his 3 eldest children, persisted for years without resolution, ultimately providing too much for his heart to bear. Rest in peace, dear brother, until we meet again.
Thank everyone for being here. I know we have the say what you want to say. I just want to thank God for having this opportunity, saying that it wasn't something we expected that would happen on this day. But when God says your time is your time, live as a family, call whichever numbers you guys have, make exchange, but try to stay in contact. Because days like this, like, we don't need to wait to call to ask about somebody or see about someone. So we're all family, and I think we should live like family. But at the end of the day, like I said, there's going to be a day that we're all going to have to rest. And I just thank God that I'm here today. And like I said, I live for my kids, I live for my family, but we all should live as one. And I just thank you guys for this opportunity, and everyone that's traveling, get back home safe. Thank you, and amen.
Okay, guys, if anyone wants to use the body now, it's the time to go. If you have 1 hour, I'm going to do 8 o'clock.
God, Instead, we want to have a whole thing. One such hope is actually found at John chapter 5, verses 28. And I'll read it. It says, "Do not be amazed at this, for the hour is coming, and in fact, which all those in the memorial tombs will hear his voice and will come out." And so, while we may have lost a brother, or a father, a cousin, a nephew, a son, we can all be more at ease knowing that we will, in fact, see him again. I want to leave you guys with one final thought, one final scripture. Actually, 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 6, where it says to keep encouraging one another, to keep building one another up, just as we are in fact doing. So, don't be strangers. Don't hide. We want to see each other. We want to comfort each other in this time. And definitely continue to dwell in love. And that's what I have to say.
Thank you.
You will say something quick. I got everything to say. It's missing.
You come to tomorrow.
Good morning again.
Good morning.
It seems like I like to work with. But it's so much that one could say when it comes to loss and loved one. And like the man said yesterday, "Oh death, where is thy sting?" When death sting you, that sting stays forever. On the 20th of November 9, 2025, death stung me when I lost my mom. And I thought that I would never have to do this in a hurry. I shouldn't say never again, in a hurry. Because I felt like I had my fair share. But I wasn't prepared for this. This biggest stung me, bite me. And I know this is a pain that I'm going to be feeling for the rest of my life. When I lost my brother, my mom was holding her stomach. And she was like, "Oh, my intestines hurt." And I was like, "What is she talking about?" But I'm experiencing it. And only who been in this situation know what it feels like. And my advice to everyone in here, like I said yesterday and I will say it again, love your loved one. There's a pain for each one of your loved one that passed away. There's the pain for losing a brother. There's a pain for losing a sister. But the worst pain ever is lose a child and your mom. Your father passed away, go work here, but you see your mom, your best friend, that lady that you tell everything. A boy first love is his mom. I am his first love. And I don't care how much women he had, how much relationship, I am his first love. I saw him first. I love him first. I mold him into the man that he was. Right? And I would never forget. A girl first love is her dad.
Amen.
Nobody else can love her like her dad. Daddy's little girl. Zelia lost that love. She lost that daddy's little girl love. And we all know that. She has to go through life without, cannot be running to daddy. There's no daddy to shelter me. Daddy used to call her my cookie, my little cookie. And the pain is real. It is real. I beg God to give me the strength that I can stand up here and say what I want to say without not crying. Because I know I'm going to have my days where I'm going to cry and cry and cry. So, for all of you young ones, especially you males in this family, and in all the families,
You guys have this ego like, oh, I'm big now, my parents can't talk to me. You don't want to hear anything. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Listen to your parents. They've done that. And no parent want what happened to them happen to their child. You go out, you're not too old to say, hey, mom or dad, I'm here, I'm next door. A phone call away could save your life. Listen to your parents' voice. It is very important. Love your parents. Check on your children. If you don't hear them, you don't see them, you're accustomed, you know their routine, they didn't call, yo, let me call something. Maybe that one call will save a life. Life is short. Life is not given. Life is promised. For death, you must. Live, you may. But in the meantime, while we're living this life, we have to cherish every moment, every minute, every second. If you got to tell your family you love them every minute, because the minute you step out that door, you don't know if you're stepping back in. If a little birdie could have come and tell Dudley, don't leave home on the 13th of May, he would have said, what are you talking about? Yo, I'm going out. You can't tell me. We don't see the future. We don't know the future. But we all have a little inner person in us. And sometimes that inner person speaks to us, but we don't listen. If you getting ready to go out and your mind or your inner person says, don't go, just don't go. Just don't go. You wake up and you don't feel to go to work, just don't go. There's something talking to you. Your body talks to you. Your inner woman and man talk to us. And death is something that we could never understand, because our foreparents, Adam and Eve was licorice, and Adam was stupid. Because when she bring the fruit and give it to him, what he do? Open his mouth. So what the woman do today? Have a control of the man. Right? We use that. And that's how it is from day on, because when Adam was by himself alone, he was doing good. When Eve come, yeah, she caused this. So God said, okay, because you disobey me, your punishment will be labor pain. That's why we got lick everything going on, make picking out. And then comes the death. And you all know Adam died the same day, because God told Adam, in the day you eat the fruit, you will die. And in the eyes of God, 1 day is 1,000 years. Adam lived to be 999 years, so he didn't even live out the day. He died the same day. My friends, family, neighbors, grandkids, spouse, wife, common law, whatever you want to call it, cherish your life. Don't take life for granted. Love your family. Love your people. Check on them. If they ask for something and you have it, give it to them. Don't wait for a time like this when we got to spend money to do this. Cherish your life. Love one another. And I could go on and on and on. But I know I can't. I wasn't built to be a preacher. I have to go on. And I have 2 sons, Matthew and Timothy. Timothy is going to be 21 in July. Matthew just turned 19. And would you believe it? I check their phones. Would you believe it? I go in their rooms. The only privacy they have in my house is when they go to the bathroom. And even then I'm busting the door and going in. I need to know what is going on in my children's life. Do not give your children a device, or do not give your children a game and they shut away in a room and you're not checking in them. Always be in their life. At a random, I pick their phone up. Who's this person? What is she calling you for? What is he calling you for? I need to know. I need to know. And Timothy is going to be 21. He don't give me no problems. None. 0. Matthew is 19. Thank God. No problem. 0. If they say they're going here, you best believe they're going there. because I always tell them, when I put on the dress, I'm the mommy. When I put on the pants, I'm the daddy. When I put on the pants, it's a good struggle. Because you know what? A house has to have discipline. And that's what my house have. You're not coming in, walking in, going in your room and shut your door because I'm behind you. What's happening? Why are you like that? Why you shut your door? What's going on? Talk to me. What happened today? Now when me open the door, me see you hanging from a ceiling with a rope. There's signals we need to look at before it gets to this place where it gets to where we never know. If Dolly had only said, you know what? I'm over here. Somebody would have probably called him. Somebody would have probably checked for him. And maybe we could have saved this. Nobody knows where he was until he was missing, until he didn't come home. Friends and family, let us look after our loved ones. Angie, to you, I know you have Zameer and Zachary and Zayden. I know you may not like me sometimes because I don't hide my mouth. I speak the truth. But I love those kids. And I appreciate you, and I also have love for you. You don't have to love me, but I love you guys. Dudley is no more, and you could count on me and my husband. I may not have to give you all the brand name shoes and clothes that Chuchi was giving you guys, but I could give you love, I could give you support, and I could help you with these kids. I'm a phone call away. Don't let because I live in Queen and you live in Brooklyn put this between us. Zameer, Zachary, and Zayden belongs to me. Zameer and his sisters belongs to me. I want to love them without no segregation. When it's Ingrid time for me to speak to Ingrid, I speak to Ingrid. When it's your time for me to speak to you, I speak to you. There's no confusion between the Lord. And there should be no segregation between these children because this is all they have. 3 brothers and 3 sisters. We need to help them to grow without a father, without segregation. And I'm just a phone call on you. Let's all love each other, love ourselves. You know the family. Don't be a stranger to the family. Like I say, we may not see eye to eye with our words, but words come from the lips, not your heart. Because if our words was coming from our heart, we wasn't going to be here today. We was going to have no part of this. But we want to show you that we love you. And this guy that's married down here is piece of all of us, like it's in our space. Okay? So don't be a stranger. Don't keep the kids away. We all love you. We all love the kids. And we want to be in their life. They have 2 uncles here. We're going to do whatever we could do. They have a grandfather that know them from since they were little. And you know how he is with them. He loves them dearly. They have the aunt, they have the other 2 sisters, father, sister over there. They have mothers. Everybody here loves them. Okay? You guys, one love, love your family. Be safe. This is New York. Abby is not accustomed to this country. I come here to live. Not everybody clap for you. Not everybody like to see you grow. Trust no one. You see how you guys just think, yo, my dog, my nigga. They don't mean nothing to you. They don't love you. Because if you buy a car today and them ride bicycle, they want to see how to kill you. Because they don't like that. You guys be wise up and size up. Or size up and wise up. I don't know you're not the man that kind of car, but at least.
You too, man.
One love. Okay? One love. You guys love each other.
Good morning, guys. I want to thank you guys for being here today. I would like to do a prayer for Dudley. Heavenly Father, we entrust our loved ones into your care and eternal peace. Comfort all who mourn and surround this family with your strength and love during this difficult time. May cherished memories bring peace and may hope sustain us until we meet again. Grant rest to the departed and peace to those who remain. Amen.
Amen.
Also, guys, I want to do a poem for him in memory of Zameer Dudley Hussain. Don't cry for me. I'll be okay. Heaven is my home now, and this is where I'll say. Don't cry for me. I'm where I belong, and try to stay strong. Don't cry for me. It was just my time, but I will see you someday on the other side. Don't cry for me. I'm not alone. The angels are with me to welcome me home. Don't cry for me, for all I have no fear. All my pain is gone, and Jesus took my tears. Don't cry for me. This is not the end. I'll be waiting here for you again, whenever you meet again. Thank you, guys. Anybody else want to say something?
If not, they can view him.
You can view him now? Okay. You guys can view now, because you only have like 15 minutes. We'll spray some perfume.
Behind her. And I think it's supposed to stand up, right? But the thing keep telling me to turn it around, so I didn't want to take the stand out. Should I take it out? Okay. It's supposed to be this way, but it keep blocking the camera.
Take mine. It have more sugar in it. Sugar. So mine have hot and good.
Yeah, we got it. I'm showing you the Your mom is there?
Calling to see your last. I don't know where it is all this food.
Do you want to say something? She can say anything now because we only have 10 minutes left here. No, I'm saying she wants to say things like on the camera, okay, because we already did the speech. Yes.
Yeah, after this, we have to go to the premium.
You can turn it around if you want.
Even a dirty had some. If only make a biggie up and carry home. Oh God. Even though he lived his life his way, he was a good person. He loved people. He always tried. It doesn't look like him. Yes, it looked a little bit like him today. Yesterday, it didn't look like him at all. Yeah. He's wearing a burner and that's it. Strong, right?
Yeah, but it was when we see money here because it was only the
No, but when you do the job, you know, but you find everything you pay one money.
Give it David, I want first.
Okay.
He's gonna pick it up.
Good, pass out the last one. You're waiting.
Oh, darling, how we gonna ever give up on you, bye.
But he saw me.
No, we just see before they shut us down. What are we gonna do?
Wake up, Mary.
No, that was.
American empty out.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. You say you think somebody sound for the
Okay. One. Can you close it? No, no,
Jesus Christ.
One more time, sir. Wait, one more minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna reopen it. You guys are gonna see him one more time when we get there.
All right.
They can't open it back. They can't open it back.
They have to, when you go to cremation over there, what no, they open it back.
They didn't,
Wait for you.
they didn't do that for that. They didn't do that for that.
That was a Florida. In Woodlawn, that's what they do. They open it up, they show you the body, then they push it inside real quick. You don't go inside, there's no inside, it's outside.
Cheers needed to pull in on that side of the beginning. Don't know if before it's routine.
So no, you can't.
Around.
Oh, you're back and forth.
Don't take you. Don't want some too.
That's your home part.
I'm gonna turn this off.
Mom, you
his hand change. Look. Maybe because he's in the light, that's why. Mm-hmm. Face looks so dark. Daddy, Daddy, come see what your kid do. That's because he slapped her in the face and she hit him in the hand.
Just now?
Yeah, he slapped her. Where are they? They're taking forever. Kevin went to get her. I know. It does, but I don't know because then I'm gonna have to put it one place. You can join her and say a prayer because I don't know how to, Nobody needs to say no prayer. I don't know how to say it. We could join hands and say a prayer. Yeah. Look for one evening. Hmm? Oh yeah, but I don't know all the words to that. Find it on the thing, cause I don't know how to. All of us together. Don't be in the bottom. It has to open up. Push in the bottom. No. Push. Push up. Yeah. Hmm?
We can play it and sing together. Please stop. Do you want to say it here?
Let me leave the phone right here. Oh, I think it's too I'm coming. I'm trying to put the phone somewhere. Sorry.
Yeah, the 12 people go behind.
Oh, let me put the phone over here.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
We can go back.
Oh yeah, they wanted it. Oh yeah, the play.
Make space, make space. Drop the coffee and open up the circle. Circle photos.
Sudden, and this is the first one I've ever had to plan a family to get a funeral was one of them. And the first one was actually my eldest sibling. So I just want to pray and, ask him to please accept whatever they want to know and how we could have put this together. We hope I have to do this together and you have a sibling. I just hope he accepts whatever we did.
Molly, get out of the way, please. Oh, can I rotate it? I'm going to leave it here, okay? It's fine. I can't send on this phone with Helen. Helen told this phone and Helen sent away.
And who else about on place with them?
Helen and Angela.
But them two, they don't
I
hold
gave
the
them,
phone.
I let them two do it because one is the girl and the other one is the boy. So.
Yeah, I know, but between them two, right? Who can hold phone? Ask a man, what
I beg the man if me could just go, I could press the button, me just want them in that scene.
or then let them video, let them hold a phone for you. They can hold them, maybe.
When he come in, he can ask.
They're gonna come back.